Digital technology, delivering education anytime, any place, for anyone. There was a time when teaching and learning were confined to a classroom. Learning tools consisted of paper, a pencil, textbooks, and a teacher in front of the chalkboard. Soon, computers and the internet came along and began to change education forever. Early forms of technology consisted of desktop computers and dial-up internet. We had cell phones but were limited to talk and text. Fast forward to today, where the advent of mobile devices and Wi-Fi allows us to connect with others no matter where we are. Handheld computing is possible with smartphones and tablets. Virtual classrooms and online courses create digital learning environments no longer confined by space and time. Look closely and you will see a technology landscape that is blooming with digital tools and applications that can transform the way we teach and learn in the 21st century. Today we can collaborate and communicate in a variety of ways, regardless of our geographic location. Adobe, Connect, and Blackboard Collaborate connect us through live, synchronous sessions for chat, desktop sharing, voice, and video conferences. Blackboard IM and Google Hangouts also provide synchronous communication through instant messaging and video chat. Cloud computing apps like Microsoft OneDrive, Microsoft OneNote, Google Drive, and Google Forms can be used to store, manage, and process data remotely. Since the data is not stored locally but in the cloud, these applications allow access from any computer or smart device with an internet connection. These are just some of the tools in my technology landscape that have changed the way I teach and learn. Since I began my journey in this program to become a digital learner and leader, I started building a personal learning network. Digital technology has made it possible for me to extend this network even further than I thought was possible. At first, I joined edweb.net to attend webinars and engage in discussions about educational technology and tools for teaching and learning. Since then, I've added so much more to my personal learning network. For example, I now follow several EdTech organizations, technology topics, and educational leaders on Twitter. I interact by sharing and commenting on tweets, and I gain some followers as well. I also created a few boards on Pinterest that focus on educational technology and digital citizenship, and follow similar boards created by others on that site. In addition, I started a YouTube channel, Brandy's Technology Channel, exclusively for curating video resources related to all things digital technology, so that I can share playlists and my personal videos with others in my learning network. Lastly, I share my personal multimedia projects and reflections about educational technology on my ePortfolio and blog. Most of my multimedia projects were created using digital tools and applications like Keynote, SlideShare, Google Docs, OneDrive, and Google Forms. My blog, brandylivingston.com, has garnered a few followers, and this is one of the main ways that I contribute to my personal learning network. I am a lifelong learner. For me, learning should never stop because digital technology will always be advancing faster than we can keep up. For that reason, research is one of the best ways for me to stay up to date on current and future digital technology trends and tools. Good sources for research are the annual NMC Horizon reports, educational technology journals, EDUCAUSE, Edutopia, and EdTech magazine, to name a few. In addition, I stay connected and participate in my personal learning network and attend digital technology conferences as much as possible. Also, I continue professional development through the Online Learning Consortium as well as lynda.com. Research, collaboration, and sharing with my network and among colleagues helps me evaluate potential uses of digital technology for educational purposes. As you can see, digital technology can deliver education anytime, any place, for anyone.